in the County of Lawrence. Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Programming made possible through a generous grant from Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Well, it's time to get to the birthdays, and here you go. Adeline D'Angelo Saperno, happy birthday. Jenna Frank, happy birthday. Adam Pacuda, happy birthday. Jeffrey Keller, happy birthday. Michelle Robinson, happy birthday. Deanna Taylor, happy birthday. Michelle Karenbauer, happy birthday. Ronaldo Dorr, happy birthday. Brian Tanner, happy birthday. Cynthia Hawk, happy birthday. Krista Ryan, happy birthday. Make sure that you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Newswatch, keeping you informed as we continue on with state news. Governor Shapiro, as executive order, updates the Commonwealth's small business definition by raising revenue limit thresholds to open more doors for small diverse businesses. This went into effect January 1st, ensuring that small businesses can qualify in increasing opportunities for small diverse businesses, veteran business enterprises to compete for state business contracts. And interesting executive order there. Now, remember, it's never too late to give to the library. Watch NCTV45's Community Happenings, which highlights the library, and make a donation today. It really helps out your community. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, the Pennsylvania Department of Collections collected $3.7 billion in the general fund in December, which was $69.6 million, or 1.8% less than anticipated. Now, that's telling you a lot about the first quarter coming up. Sales tax receipts totaled $1.2 billion for December, $9.1 billion above the estimate. But personal income tax revenue was $1.3 billion, which was $32.6 million below the estimate. The Hoyt offering classes, they'll begin on the 16th, and the classes will begin by playing a game to learn more about the lines on a day one and how those lines create Zentangles, or tangled black and white patterns, on day 2. And day 3, students will experiment with contour line drawings using left and right hands. So that sounds interesting as Newswatch rolls on. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or Just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Quarter Report. Let's get to the NBA. Quite a few matchups as first game, 7 o'clock, Boston at home taking on Utah. Then it's the Indiana Pacers at home taking on Atlanta. Oklahoma City at the Brooklyn Nets. The Cleveland Cavaliers in action at home, 7:30. Taking on the Washington Wizards. Now, as you move on, 7:30 on ESPN, it is Philadelphia, and the visiting New York Knicks will be in town. Then the Chicago Bulls, 8 o'clock, taking on Charlotte at home. The Bulls at home, 8 o'clock start there. Houston at home taking on Minnesota. It's the Clippers traveling to New Orleans at 8 o'clock. Portland will be at Dallas at 8:30. Orlando at Denver, 9 o'clock. The Miami Heat on the road taking on the Phoenix Suns. That game at 9. 10 o'clock games. Golden State at home taking on Detroit. That at 10 o'clock. Memphis will be at the LA Lakers. And closing out your NBA schedule, Toronto at Sacramento, 10 o'clock. Now the Lakers and Memphis, that 10 o'clock game will be on TV. So make sure that you check it out. Now, as we move over to the NHL, and not that many games. Here you go. Chicago at New Jersey, 7 o'clock on the plus. Carolina at Washington, 7 o'clock on the plus. And Winnipeg at Anaheim, 10 o'clock on the plus. That takes you to college basketball. Here you go, and not really a big schedule. Number 4, UConn taking on Butler, 6:30 FS1. Niagara at Manhattan, 7 o'clock on the plus. Iona at the St. Peter's Peacocks, 7 o'clock on the plus. Fairfield at Siena, 7 o'clock on the plus. Canisius at Mount St. Mary, 7 o'clock on the plus. Miami of Ohio at Toledo, 7 o'clock. CBS Sports Network. Ryder at Quinnipiac, 7:30 on the plus. 8:30, number 9 Illinois taking on number 1 Purdue. That on FS1. Bowling Greens at Akron at 9 o'clock on the plus. Your nightcap. Boise State taking on San Jose State. And that game on FS1 at 10:30. Now head over to Cedars. Get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, mocha gente. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Newswatch keeping you informed. This Thursday, the Branding Iron will have music. Make sure you stop out there. That begins at 6. The Johnson Club presents Trainwreck this Friday at 8. Saturday at Newcastle Moose 51. It's Pool Shoot Tournament District 2. Now, also this Saturday, Standing on the Promise, Mohawk High School. That begins at 2 o'clock. Tornado Alley is at the Moose this Saturday at 7. And we'll be keeping you informed of all those great current events going on right here in Lawrence County. And Newswatch rolls on as homebuyer classes starting on January 9th. United Way partnering with different financial institutions to make the American dream possible. Work with and call on the United Way. This will be at the Fellowship Hall at First Presbyterian Church, which is 125 North Jefferson Street. The idea of owning a home can come true. Try these home buyer classes. They're great for you. As we roll on, this now at the Hoyt, as World War II paintings, what life was like as they were entering the war. These pictures from 1944. Make sure you stop by the Hoyt. Make it a New Year's resolution. And check out some great artwork. Elevate's still going on at the Newcastle Public Library. Stop by the library and elevate your community today by donating to the Newcastle Public Library.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Chalala and Carney Florist on Mill Street in Newcastle. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather after last night's overnight low. Chilly, 19 degrees. Thank goodness for the cloud cover. How's your Friday looking? Start of your weekend? Well, precipitation existing around the lake and in our area and slowly moving away. When you look at our new global map that we could show you, gives you an idea better of how the weather patterns are moving across the nation. You see cloud cover except in the southeast and a lot of areas where precipitation persists. That's going to give you a forecast that looks like this after last night's overnight low of 19. Your Friday, 36 and 24 as we get a moment of sunshine before we get and embark back into the precipitation on Saturday. Saturday, 38 and 29, 80% chance of the snow flurries. Moving you into Sunday. And what you'll see is much more of the same, 38 and 30. Temperatures very much the same, 60% chance of snow. Now on your Monday, 39 and 29, cloud cover as that precip moves away, getting you into your Tuesday. Second day of your work week, we bump up to 46 and 34. Precipitation back in the form of rain and wet snow, getting you to your Wednesday, 40 and 29. Again, rain and wet snow, 80% chance. Here comes your Thursday, 41 and 35 with cloud cover abound. And that is your wintertime forecast right here on Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take a look at the weather chart and then hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Los Amigos! Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Allie's Upper Crust.
We're having a party, and everybody's going to be eating. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
27553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you again real soon.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
This program sponsored by Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
Standing in digital paradise, loving what we do and doing it for you. We're NCTV45.